Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshinoko chapter 100. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and no, we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and no, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, first of all, happy 100 chapter, Oshinoko. This is a major, major milestone for this manga, so I am expecting even more from this week's chapter. Also, last week, Arima had a run-in with one of the most influential directors at the moment, Masanori Shima. Now, he offered her, a possible role. Now, is this something that's too good to be true? Or is it actually legit? Well, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Oh, Yoko Yari. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful art. And yes, I've noticed the increase in art posts you have done, and I need to make sure I comment on them. And I definitely need to ask you a couple of questions about other certain things, which we will do after finishing up this morning's live reaction. So, but anyways, this chapter is titled Business. I love this color palette. Oh, here's the conversations with Shima. When will you be available? I have to record YouTube videos on Tuesday and Thursday. After that, I won't know my schedule until the last minute. Oh God, this sounds like my life, doesn't it? Tuesdays are like the busiest days for me. Well, if you watch my content, you know. Thursdays aren't as bad, but Tuesdays, oh boy. I see. How about next Friday? We can eat delicious food and talk about work. Ooh, look at Arima. She is very, very skeptical. I like that's being reflected here. What should I do? Should I talk to the manager first? Yes, you should. But there are no rules about how much idol-related agencies should be involved in relationships with the opposite sex. Yes, but you should anyway, because this is business. This is business, and you need to make sure they know about your business in terms of possible roles. Yeah. That's what each agency, oh my God, that's what each agency does differently. Oh, this background. What? Why did I have to give you my Instagram password? Isn't that an invasion of privacy? Your social media accounts belong to the agency, and we have the right to manage them. It's written in the contract as well. Oh, that one, huh? If I switch agencies, I can no longer use my accounts. That's how you fence in your talents. Precisely. By the way, our company also has the right to use your name as a trademark, so you can't use the name Ruby Hoshino at another agency. But that's my real name. You're such a shady company. I'll move to a major agency, you'll see. For your information, major agencies are even stricter. That's right. Every time you exchange contact information, you have to get your manager's permission. Ooh. They'll monitor your social media accounts, including DMs and such, to see who's contacting you. If your image is that of neat and tidy, the agency will do everything in its power to prevent you from seeing men. Your blog post will be touched up or changed to something else entirely. Dude, this background is everything. You can't hang out with friends from your hometown. If by chance you have a boyfriend, they'll trick you into breaking up nonchalantly. What? Do idols have no human rights? You finally noticed, huh? Idols have the least human rights in the entertainment world. VTubers under a contract who can't write anything about their activities on their resumes after leaving the agency don't quite have human rights either, though. our agency, Strawberry Pro, is pretty loose compared to that, you know. If you get yourself a boyfriend, you just need to let me know and I won't bother you. I won't be concerned about every single person you're contacting either. See, especially in this situation. They'll take advantage of that situation. Arima, you dumbass. People who work online like me won't be able to collaborate or do anything if the relationship with the opposite sex is restricted. Unexpectedly, there are so many agencies like that. But they're doing it for a reason. They're trying to protect their image. But probably one of the worst in the US, I should say, from what we've been seeing as of late, is Disney. Oh, Disney is really, really nasty because they want to keep that squeaky clean image. Nickelodeon is, would I say Nickelodeon is almost as bad? They're not as bad as Disney. Disney is the absolute worst. Oh my god, they are so bad. You go look at any interview with former Disney stars. You will see how much shit they talk once their NDA is up. Anyway, no matter what measures you take, there'll still be a lot of idols who will do it after 3 years. The more an idol is tied up, the more they'll rebel and explode when they get used to it. What did I just say? You're all adults now. As long as you have a discernment on love, I won't interfere either. However, if something happens, you need to consult with someone, even our staff. Just remember that protecting talents is our most important job. And then the Arima, in your case, you want to do this because that motherfucker could ruin you. Oh, yes, he can. He could ruin you. It's very understandable in this situation. Oh, yes, these motherfuckers could ruin you. Obviously, in Ruby's case, I'll interfere. After all, you're not yet an adult. I'm 18 already. I can decide for myself. Let's see. Arima, why? I'm 18 already. I can decide for myself. If something happens, I can just tell them then, right? Oh, God, Arima, no. No. You were under contract. They just said this. This is a contract. You doing this is bad. Well, especially, this is a director you're dealing with. This would be a win-win. You could win in this. You could also, actually, you could win in multiple ways with this. One, this could be good for your career. Two, you can make, the director has a lot to lose too. You can make this asshole look really bad. But, we'll see. You could really make this guy look bad. My wife grew up in America. She often says that. The Overseas Actors Union governs the autonomy of the entertainment industry. Oh. Aka, I love you so much for this because this is so true. Oh my god. Since the agencies don't fulfill their roles, Japanese actors are like blue-collar workers who have no choice but to keep silent no matter what the higher-ups say. Oh my god, this is so true. The Overseas Actors Union governs the autonomy of the entertainment industry. Holy shit, that is true. But Aka, here's where I need to correct you. It's only for live action actors where this is relevant. For voiceover actors, it is not. They don't give a fuck about voiceover actors. It's not like Japan where seiryu are treasured. Nah. These mofos don't care about the animation industry. I don't know if it's the same with video games. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But when it comes to movies, they don't give a fuck. In fact, non-union voice actors, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, you're better off being a non-union voice actor because you can actually negotiate better deals with the company. I mean, I hate defending Crunchyroll like this, but Crunchyroll, because they want to avoid unions, they are willing to pay more than the union salary. I'm dead serious. That's what oh god, what's his name? That's what the Mob Psycho voice act Kyle yeah, Kyle the Mob Psycho dub voice actor was saying. He said that they were willing to pay double the union rate. They want to avoid the union as much as possible. I would take what I could get. I would take that money and go. If Crunchyroll, Sony, I am with you on this. If you are pro union, good for you. I'm pro union on certain jobs, but like when it comes to the actors union, and you're a voice actor, they don't give a fuck about you. No, they will fuck you over on jobs. They will. It's better if you're a voice actor, personally, at least in my opinion, it's better to negotiate to have an agent, or at least if you know how to do it, negotiate your rates. Seriously. But anyways. In Hollywood, if you break the union's rule, oh, this is so true. This is true. This is true. This gets even better. In Hollywood, if you break the union's rules, the union will find the production company. That is very, very true. It protects actors who have to wait for an hour at an audition to claim their hourly wages. That is true. That is true. That is very, very true. What? How nice. I wish Japan was like that too. Well, for Japanese films, they don't give us a budget on set. That really sucks. So, Aka, I'm glad you cleared this up. I want to read this again here. In Hollywood, if you break the union's rules, the union will find the production company. It protects actors who have to wait. Again, this is mainly for, I think this is primarily for live action actors. I think for anime and voice actors, well, for voice actors, it's a little bit different, the process. But anyways, it protects actors who have to wait for an hour at an audition to claim their hourly wages. What? How nice. I wish Japan was like that too. For Japanese films, they don't give us a budget on set. Is this for, because I have to wonder, is this true for Seiryu? Because I'm guessing this has to be primarily for live action. Because I don't think that's true for Seiryu. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I swear the last time I checked, Seiryu have a union. I swear they do. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, Japan has too much power on the distribution side, which is very, very true. There's no balance in power, hence why animators are treated like shit. They've got animators, especially with animators, because animators can be outsourced. That's why according to Nishi, who talked with there's a great interview with Nishi talking to like the former vice president of head of Sunrise. They said that there's no way that animators can unite because and unionize because of what the studios will do, and Period definitely does this a lot, is they'll just outsource it. Just outsource the animation. They've got us dancing like a puppet on strings with internal politics, age connections. Oh, this is so true. The current state of starting a project with those in demand is seriously unhealthy. Facts, 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 facts. This is true for the animation industry as well. Japan underestimates our ability too much. If the audition was held under the supervision of the union like in America, things would be different. Oh God, it would be horrible. Oh God, no, you do not want a SAG-like union here. You do not want that in Japan. No, those motherfuckers have too much power. You do not want the mafia. No. You do not want that. You want something better than that. But at this rate, actors won't have a chance to mature. You know why they don't have a chance to mature? Is because they hire the same motherfuckers over and over again. And this is why I say you don't want SAG. Because they hire the same actors over and over again because they don't allow new voice actors to come into the industry. That's the problem. That's why you hear the same motherfuckers over and over again in English dub, for anime English dubs. That's why, is because of this stupid fucking union. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about? You do not want this for it. That's why I'm like, I think the anime, again, I think the anime industry in Japan for seiyus, last time I checked, I believe they had a union, and their union's a lot different, and plus Japan values their seiyuu. But live action actors, you guys do need a union if this is actually true. If the live action actors are being treated like shit, yeah, you guys definitely need a union. The animators fucking need a union. I think the writers have a union. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but the directors need one bad. Oh god, they do. Um, but yeah, you can again correct me if I'm wrong. Shima-D-san, you really think about your actors, don't you? Of course. I want to make a good production, and for that reason, I need good actors. I really want to change this entertainment. I really want to change this entertainment world. I don't blame you. I'd like to see the entertainment industry be changed here as well. I fucking hate Saga. What Saga's doing is so fucking stupid. Thank goodness there doesn't seem to be a lie in everything he says. He's a pro who genuinely thinks about the industry. Moreover, seriously, there are many selfish actors who oh my god. Seriously, there are many selfish actors who can't act even after becoming a model. Oh, tell me about it. He's moderately sarcastic and we're getting on well. I feel like I'm back in the world of actors after a while. There's no discomfort of being an idol here. We talked about production and acting. Like the other day, they started asking me to bring the studio bus to his house, and they wouldn't stop talking to the makeup artist while insulting their co-star. It was the worst atmosphere ever, and he told me unpleasant stories about his co-stars on the set because he was drunk. I feel like having my feet on the ground. I want to come back here. I want to create an era where talented actors like you are appreciated, Arima-san. I want my next production to be a work that makes use of such people's abilities. There it is. What? What? Does that mean you're going to use me? I don't know yet. It'd be a pity if we ended up having different goals when we work together. We need to think about this kind of thing carefully before we make a decision, right? Oh God, that's why I want to know more about you first. This is some red flag shit. How should I put it? From the bottom of your heart, your soul, ideology. Ideology? Excuse me, it's almost closing time. Oh, sorry. We're still in the middle of a conversation. Why don't we go to a different bar and drink more? Wait, on second thought, I can't take a minor around this late. No, I'm fine. I can't drink booze, but I'm an adult already. All I got from being an idol was a sense of emptiness and helplessness. It wasn't the right place for me. I have to get a big role here and use it as a foothold for my return to acting. I want to hear more about that. In that case... Oh, no, 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 no. My house is nearby, so want to stop by? It's okay, he's married. No, he's married already, and we're just going to talk about work. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Everything will be fine. Your wife will be surprised that I came all of a sudden. It's okay, don't worry about it. Arc 7, Scandal. Oh no! I fucking knew it. We getting a casting couch situation. The casting couch is beginning. But you know what? I think it looks worse on, oh God, it looks worse on you, Shima. Oh God. Shima, this looks worse on you than it does Arima. It does. It looks really bad on you. In regards to Arima, it could boost your career. It could. But it could also ruin it too. It's interesting for Arima. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to Arima. Do you guys think this is going to effectively ruin her career? I don't know. Because, like, if she would have told the agency about this, they will, I'm curious what you guys think, because we've seen situations where like agencies encourage this kind of thing. So that's why I'm like, this could be very interesting. I'm very curious what you guys think about this. Because we've seen this in the US where they encourage the casting couch. I told you, motherfuckers, the casting couch was coming. Ooh, the casting couches are here. This is a casting couch scandal. I fucking knew it. It's a casting couch scandal. I knew it. This is a casting couch affair. Oh yes, 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 yes. I told you. But again, I will say this again. He is not wrong on certain things. But in terms of the Hollywood Union, bitch, you do not want that mafia here. You do not want that mafia in Japan. Now, in regards to the animators, though, yeah, that is something that needs to be fixed. Yes, in terms of the anime industry, they need you. That is an industry where unions are definitely needed, because that is like slave labor over there. That's an industry that is where I definitely would say that's where unions are needed. Oh my God, yes. I don't know how bad it is. Again, if you guys know what's going on in the live action actor scene, if it's that bad, I'd like to know if you guys know that scene, because I don't know. I only know about how bad the anime industry is, based off of what I've heard from insiders and from industry insiders, and from based off of interviews like the one I told you about with Nishi. But oh God, Arima, you shouldn't have done the casting couch. Nope. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so I can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. Few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.